So as you can tell from the title of this video, I don't understand the complaints with Red Star Orbs from the community as a whole, and why so many people are deciding to do spending strikes and all that other stuff because of Red Star Orbs. And if you're doing that, that's fine. Like, I don't think you're foolish or anything, but I just think there's plenty of other things that could have caused that. And I'm just confused as why, as a whole, everyone is deciding that these are the worst thing to happen to this game so much that they're quitting or not spending. So to start off, let's talk about where this game is. As someone who is free to play, I've spent $7 on this game. I think this game is semi free to play, and I say that because I've been playing since global launch. So my roster is pretty well off for someone who's free to play. I actually have a 300-day roster review if you want to check that out, but today I'm at 318. I almost have all characters at with their blue the blue mats filled out. So the perfect example is probably Ronin and Shield Assault. So all my heroes are at 5442 or higher that I have unlocked, and most of my minions are at 542. So meaning the next thing they need is purple mats. So that feels like an accomplishment. And I've done that. I haven't bought any mats or anything like that. The only thing that I bought have been orbs, and I use that for campaign notes and campaign energy. So that's why I feel like you can make some progress. The first time the Iron Man event came around, as a free to play player and a global launch player, I was able to unlock him at 5 stars. I think the second time Star-Lord came around, I was able to unlock him. Nick Fury I don't have unlocked, but I'm 70 shards away on a Kree Noble from getting him unlocked. And Magneto is the only thing that's really where I think this game has gone wrong, and I think more people should be mad about, is the fact that out of the 3 of the 6 potential characters needed, or 5, 3 of them are farmable, which I think is a huge misstep. I think you're blocking out players from a huge thing. Like Dark Dimensions, I think Ultron being there is perfectly fine because that's still far away, and I think everyone will eventually get there. But to have the Magneto event come around a second time and not have, at least a month ago, everyone be farmable, or 5 of them be farmable, even if it's at more difficult nodes, I think that's more of a wrong direction. And I get the direction that where people feel it's going with Red Star Orbs is like wrong because it's all RNG based. But I still just don't get the complaints. Red Star Orbs have done nothing but help me. All of these like daily events or whatever, I don't know what you call them, but I've gotten at tier 9. I think I was almost done with all of them. Red Star Orbs just pushed me there to tier 9. Now I'm working on getting to tier 10 with them, but those requirements are a little bit much, but you know, I'll get there. Arena, my rank hasn't changed much, so I don't think it's affecting Arena that much. Let's look at my rewards. This is pretty much where I'm at every day, between 500 and 1500. If we go to, let's do campaign next. I finished up more campaign nodes. All of these campaign events I've been doing ever since Red Star. I've been getting all the shards from them. So next up, let's do Blitz. Blitz, I'm actually finishing up at the same rank. So overall, the end Blitz are the same rewards, but I'm getting more milestones done, which means more gold, all that other stuff. So that's pretty good. Raids, my Alliance is actually still doing Ultimus 5. We're not there at Ultimus 6 yet, and I think that's because I can't find a good Alliance group as a free-to-play, but also global launch. I just think most people have either been spending money, or if you're a global launch player, you are willing to spend money. And Dark Dimensions, I've gotten a little bit further because of Red Star Orbs. So Red Star's Orbs have been nothing but helpful. I actually save them up because I do Red Star Orb opening videos, so it's not like I'm needing to open them or anything like that. I think the only people that really complain or have right to complain that much is that top 100 group or the top spender group, because that's where you can really get screwed over. If you're already spending a boatload of money and then you go and spend on a lot more on Red Star Orbs and get nowhere with it, I mean, eventually you'll get the elite orb packs, which those are helpful, but I don't think people want to be spending that much to get there. But I think that's really the only group, because I think that top group is there based off of spending money. They're not there based off skill or even luck, really. I think it's all monetary based. So, and if you're in the top 100 and you take offense to that or whatever, that's fine. But I just think you're there because you're spending the money for it. I'm certainly not spending the money for it, but I'm doing well. And I'm not saying that there's not free-to-play people who touch their toe and are like dolphins who can get in there, but I think mostly it's just the big spenders. And so when Red Star Orbs can shake that up, because if someone were to get a 7 Red Star or 6 Red Star Nick Fury, I think that would cause a huge issue in that area. But I think overall the community as a whole, Red Stars have been beneficial. And I think there's a lot more to complain about, or a lot more to make you not want to spend money, than these things that just simply increase your power level. If we look at where I'm at, so 318 days in with 188 million gold spent, that comes out to about 590,000 gold per day for myself. So if I wanted to take my Quake up to 70, which I want to do eventually, that takes 3 days because it's 1.5 million. And that's if I just decide not to buy any supplies, or if I don't want to increase gear or anything like that. So I think that should be a big complaint, and could have been a big complaint. And it is a complaint, but I think that should have been bigger than Red Star Orbs. I think Black Widow, the fact that she's still not farmable, and that there are people, beta players, who were able to farm her and get her that much farther ahead, and then for us global launch players to not get that, I think that could cause a big rift for people, and should have. I think the Magneto event as a whole is pretty bad, because here's this character that's behind a paywall, and that sucks. And there are characters behind paywalls, but they eventually become free to play. But there's no way to get Magneto even at 5 stars really without spending money, unless you have a really good alliance, which most really good alliance spend money on in this. So I think that's an issue. I think, being in an arena and fighting people who were beta players as global launch players, kind of some BS. But those are just my complaints, and I think those could have been reasons enough. But I'm just saying, I don't think Red Star Orbs should have been the cause of all this. Like I said, they've been nothing but helpful. I'm happy with them. I mean, you can complain about these milestones, which I don't really complain about. If you want to spend the money to get to here on them and get the 250 purple mats, that's fine. I mean, this game does give you plenty of options for gold and all that other stuff, and I think that's beneficial. And you can complain about achievement. There's so much more to complain about than Red Star Orbs. Like I said, I keep them. I don't open them right away, because to be honest, my videos do better when I just do a Red Star opening. So and this isn't supposed to be controversial or anything. I just want to know people's opinions, and where you think I'm wrong with it, where you think I'm right with this. If you like Red Star Orbs, if you dislike them, if you think that direction of the game is heading towards the wrong place, like the RNG part, I get that, where you just have to spend and spend and spend, but we're getting plenty of Red Star Orbs. We get them, today was just the 7th day of the offers, or it was yesterday was the daily offers, or the daily rewards. So it's not like free-to-play players aren't getting them, and the people who get them are spenders. So if everyone's getting them, then it's really not changing much, and I doubt that many people are getting 7-star Quakes and Crossbones and all that. So let me know in the comments where you think I'm wrong. Let me know in the comments where you think I'm right. If you like this video, you should check out my other Marvel Strike Force videos. I have 2 orb opening videos with my girlfriend. Those are pretty funny, and I actually do well opening orb. She's a good luck charm. And then I also have a 300-day review video. A video that's coming out today on my channel as well is my girlfriend and I playing Spyro. She's new to video games, so we just got pretty far in Spyro. So if you want to watch someone new play video games, that's fun. Tomorrow I will have a Fallout 76 permadeath video, And then Wednesdays are my playthrough days. I'm almost done with Knights of the Old Republic. And Fridays are plat plays where I'm going for trophies on games. So check those out if those sound interesting. Again, let me know where you think I'm wrong. Let me know where you think I'm right. Check out my other stuff. And I hope you have a good day. Bye.